Hey folks, welcome back here to the VegasDon channel on YouTube. We're here on the mean streets of Boulder City, just next to Hoover Dam, about 5 miles away from Hoover Dam, and checking out some of the neighborhoods here. I've never been out here to this part of Boulder City before. I've done one other part of Boulder City. You can see Lake Mead there in the distance, up ahead, the ever-shrinking size of Lake Mead. Certainly a very concerning topic, especially as they continue building new homes and new developments all over town. Where are we going to get the water? Guys, there's a water shortage. We live in a desert. There's a drought. Great, let's build more homes. Sounds awesome. Let's build more homes. So this is a dead end, but I wanted to show you guys this. This is pretty cool. You have a nice view up here of Lake Mead out there. And again, the contrast between the blue and the brown out here in a place where it's very a very forbidding environment in terms of how hot it gets out here for humans and everyone else, everything else. But these lots here in this little neighborhood, very green. Very, very green homes. Very, very green lawns. Properties. This is a really nice property right off of Boulder City Parkway, it's called, US 93. The business route for US 93. A lot of these homes in here have RV parking garages. And again, that's a huge deal. It's very, very big because the sun is very punishing here in the desert. And this is the low desert. Now, I know that a lot of times folks will use the high desert to try and store equipment and things like that. But you do that up in Reno, you also get the combination of the heat in the summer and then the snow. It snows up there in Reno too. So the mountains there in Reno, the Sierra Nevada mountains, they kind of tear up the let's take this way. They kind of tear up the storms as they come across, but some of them hold together long enough to drop some snow down on the valley floor in Reno. Look at that house. Three stories, 3-car garage. Very nice. Here on Milton Court. And this is Red Rock Road. Apologies, I need to remind myself to keep telling you these road names. I'm in awe. This is a really, really nice little neighborhood here. Lime Rock Road here, off to the right. And look at this. They got like 2 patios there, right? Wow, must be nice. 2 patios there. Oh, this is a dead end, okay. That looks like a very modern looking house. Almost like an office building, sort of. Like those ones we see out there at Lake Las Vegas, right? Come back out here to Red Rock Road. The street signs say Historic Boulder City on them. But the streets are very clean. You don't see dumpsters lining the roadways like you do on the east side of town. East side of Vegas, that is. It's, you can tell people care out here. Current temperature of the car reads 104 degrees Fahrenheit. That's about 40 degrees Celsius for our international viewers. Villa Grande Way here. Bring this back out here to Temple Rock Road. We'll head back a little further into this neighborhood. I'm just curious. I want to see a little bit more of the area here for you guys. There's Gypsum Court. Gypsum's a big deal here in Southern Nevada. Mining of gypsum, that is. That's a dead end there. We've got these faux-looking cactus there, or would that be cacti? But still climbing here. this developer that did this out here. Oh, apologies for that, guys. I didn't realize it was like that. Trying to make sure that almost every single one of these houses has a view of the Lake Mead out here. It's pretty cool. With the diminishing height and water level in Lake Mead, it's becoming increasingly unlikely to see. Look at this place. Folks with boats out there on the water. Wow. Wow. So this is on, this says Temple Rock Road, or Temple Rock Court. And this house here, looking very presidential or something. Temple Rock Court. That is impressive. Very cool stuff out here. We're going to go back down Red Rock Road here. The city that built Hoover Dam. Past Lime Rock once more. Got someone moving out of their driveway there. I have to be very careful of people backing out nowadays. I guess they have the right of way after what happened to me over at the Mob Museum parking lot. Someone backing out of a spot, and then their insurance company says they weren't liable for it. I don't know how they arrive at that decision. Tried to appeal the decision, I haven't heard a word. So it looks like they're building a house here. Really, really cool neighborhood here. This would be the closest one, it looks like, to Hoover Dam, in fact. Come back down here, Caperna Court over here off to the right, Lime Rock Road over off to the left. Really cool to be able to explore this area. It's hard to get down here, living up in the city in Vegas. Again, 30 miles away. Villa Grande, or Via Grande Way. Come back here to Temple Rock Road. We'll make a right. Very interesting stuff. Very nicely, I mean, there's got to be an HOA, because this is all common grounds here. And it's all kept very nice. Back out here, and there's your view of Lake Mead. Some of those homes up there that we just looked at have that view, so that's pretty cool in my humble opinion. So now still climbing here. Very, very rocky terrain out here in Boulder City. Boulder City Historic District in 1/2 mile, guys. We have Chevron up here on the right. Looks like it's up over $4 a gallon for cash price for regular unleaded. And again, more of these homes over here off to the left. Boulder City Historic District. Use left lane. All right, let's do that. Let's see the Historic District, guys. Ville Drive? V-I-L-L-E. Okay. Heading to the Ville. Nevada Welcome Center, Boulder City Historic District. And this is the truck route here. The old truck route. Oh, it's a cabriolet. Look at that. Disabled or something there. Old Volkswagen cabriolet. So here we go. We're headed to the Historic District here, guys. I do want to thank you all again so very, very much for joining. Again, I cannot do this without you guys, and that's a fact. Please do like, follow, share, and subscribe to us. Also hit that notification bell, and please check out Cinnamon and Jupiter here on YouTube, as well as vids from Mike. Very, very grateful to each and every single one of you guys. I could not do this without you, and that's a fact. Quartzsite Road. And always remember here on the VegasDon channel, it is the journey, where what happens in Vegas stays right here on the VegasDon channel on YouTube. We'll see you on the next one, you guys.